Alright, next step we're looking at here is marketing your listings. So marketing your listings, and again, I can't advocate enough, I'm going to say it a lot in these videos. Obviously you can pause this at any time too during the videos, but two, make sure your foundation is set up, because the steps that we do here is pulling information that you have already set up within here, and we want to make sure that you have that done to your website. I mean to your eEdge system, so then you're not having to go backwards when you're doing some of these steps. So marketing your listings. So from my KW, hover over marketing, market my listings, and pull it up. And then what's nice about this, it goes right to the tab, and this is on top again, and it pulls up all of your listings with all the information on it. And I can hover over this and get a preview of the home, and I want to create a flyer for one of my properties. So I'm going to look and find, being that these are my agents, find a good home. Let's go, this one looks nice. So what we do is we have the ability, if you look right over to the right, create marketing material. And what is so crucial about this is if you do it this way, then when you're creating the material, it's going to pull all the information. Where if you go into create marketing and do a flyer, you're going to have to manually put it in because it doesn't know which listing to attach it to. But if you go to the listing, like I actually like that one better, and then I click on create marketing material, then it grabs all the information on that listing automatically for me. So now I go in here and I have market my listings as the folder. I can do flyers, I can do postcards, just listed. Maybe I'll do a just listed actually. So I'll click on that. So just listed, I want to do a postcard. So I can go and I can actually preview any of these that I like, and I already know I like this one down here. So then all I do is I select it, and then the project name is obviously I'm going to call it whatever property name or the seller's name, and I can't remember what property it was for them, but I'll do 123 Anywhere Drive, and then I'm saving it into my folder called, let's see if I've got one called here, Just Listed Cards. I've already got a folder called Just Listed Cards. If you don't, just create one, and then it's going to say here when you hit next to pull the information from the provider. It's going to give you a little warning. You just hit close and that's fine. And then it's going and it's pulling that information. That's why it takes a little bit of time there. So there's 4 steps to this. Information's good on page 1. Hit next. And again, that's the reason why this stuff is pulling, is because you set your stuff up proper, like we did, like we talked about in the beginning steps of activating your eEdge. Then hitting next. And then boom, there's the photos. It pulls them in there automatically for me. If for some reason I do not like the photos, what you would have to do is go to the MLS or to your website, find the photo you like and save it to your computer, and then you can use the upload program here. So, and I'll just do that for this listing. So KW Rochester, oops, that KW Rochester .com, and I could find that listing on my website, and I would just click on our listings, and I'm just going to find a random listing on here. So I will go with Boulder Creek, pull it up, and I want to use a different photo. So I just go to it, and all you do is you right click, save the image, save it to your desktop or wherever you want to save it. So I got it to my desktop there. Then I just go back to this system, and I'm actually a huge, instead of using upload image where you have to crop it yourself, just do image assistant. And then upload the image, select it from your computer, get that out of the way, and there it is. So it's loading it. So upload. The upload button was hidden below there, so hit upload, and that's going to put it in here. I'm going to remove this photo, and I am replacing it with that photo. Just drop it in, and then I hit close. And now that photo is in on my flyer. So I hit the next button after the photos, after I changed it, and you can see now all the information pulls over. I don't have to go in and put any of this information in. It's all there. The only thing I have to do is the remarks. So one thing I could do is just go to the MLS, copy and paste them if I want to, or I could put my own remarks in there. So I could put in great home, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to waste my time coming up with something, but I can put my remarks in there. So obviously it spell checks it for you, so you'd obviously see that you have something spelled wrong there. And then you hit done, and voila, let's just do a quick preview of that flyer. Boom, preview. And it's loading it. There it is, photo there, information. I missed 2 fields there. Lot size, got my information on it, got the other photos on here, and it's ready to rock and roll. So that's all you have to do for that, but then you have the option if you want to email it out, if you want to host it onto a website, on the website, on the internet, sorry. You can edit it again if you want to go back and add those 2 fields in after you preview it. You can download it. Downloading it just gives you the ability to print it off. So I click download, and I just do the standard option, and then it gives me the PDF. So it's loading the PDF. So now I can just print this PDF off. I can email the PDF as an attachment. If I was doing the email, I would use the system because it emails it out right into the body of the email, which is nice. So boom, there we go. I can make my own postcards and send these out. So that is how simple it is to do the marketing your listings. The same steps apply. Now if I want to go back, so if I go to my portfolio, remember that portfolio brings you to your files. I go to my projects, and what was that put into? It was called just listed cards. There it is, 123 Anywhere Drive. I can access it at any time. So there you go. And if you want to do a new project, you would go, I want to market my listings, I want to do a flyer. You would do the exact same steps. It would just come out in a different format than a postcard. And then you have the ability to download, email, print, all the same features as you did before. So make sure you do that from your home page here so it pulls all that information for you. So market my listings, choose the listing, and hit the create marketing material. So that is all you have to do.